What is up, everybody on YouTube? So this will not be it's kind of like my older videos when I used to just walk around and talk to the camera. As of last month, pretty much beginning in April, I was in Korea for a long time. I was there for 3 weeks. I was there the 27th of April to May 23rd. Now I'm back. Now coming back, there was a lot to think about. Being in isolation in Korea, I had a lot of time to do contemplation, really think about things in my life, which was much needed. I think periods of isolation are one of the best things you can do for yourself. You don't have to go somewhere. You could do meditation or just fucking sit down at a bench at a park or whatever you need to do. Now, coming back from Korea, I also did I had the chance to dig deeper into myself, let's say, and realize certain things about myself and my life that have made me reevaluate who I am and what life is. And it's interesting because they say learning is not really adding anything new, but a discovery of something that you already knew within yourself. So it's really interesting, and I wanted to make this video because I feel like there's a lot of things in my life that I've been putting on hold or like procrastinating to do, and this is one of those things, which is to pretty much just apologize for all the bad things that I've done in my life. And even though the intent behind those things may have been positive, the results on the receiving end of for other people may not. It doesn't always matter your intent. I mean, I think Hitler and Mao had great intents, but they still killed fuck tons of people, right? So it's not always about intent. I think intent and result, people say, does the ends justify the means? And I think you gotta look at both. You really have to look at both. Make sure that the ends and the means are both justified, really. So anyways, I want to first off by apologizing to my family for any wrongdoings I've done to them. My mom, my dad, and extended family, my brother. Even though I may not interact with my extended family that much, any sort of judgment or resentment that I had towards you guys, I'm really sorry. That's just my own bullshit. Also to my friends, holy fuck. To my friends, I'm sorry for any problems or troubles that may have arisen from me running my businesses. I think that certain business in certain parts of my life that I did or partaken in have caused a rift or just pain in people's lives. The first one I did was Itchy Apparel. I'm sorry if that caused anyone any pain. The second one, I know this definitely fucked up some people, was ACN. So when I did ACN, I'm sorry to anyone who felt like they were betrayed or they felt like they were wronged. Even if you were just a customer, and yeah, especially if you were on my team and you felt like you were fucked over, I'm really sorry. That was not my intent. When I was doing that, I actually truly believed that it would be a positive effect, and there were people who did get positive effects, but for those people who feel like they were wrong or I wronged them personally, I'm really sorry about that. The third thing is when I was doing sales. So this is more to customers than friends and family, but any customers that felt like they got fucked over when I was working at Ontario Consumers, I'm really sorry. My intent again was not to fuck you over. It was to provide you with a product or service that might benefit you, but in certain situations that may not have happened and you might have actually been fucked over. And yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I may personally have fucked you over or the company, doesn't matter. I take responsibility. You got fucked over. So I'm just sorry. What's another thing? Anyone who got fucked over by me in Primerica, either on my team or through the life insurance services, I'm also really sorry about that. And as well, eBay. So anyone who, as a customer or as an employee of mine, felt like they got fucked over, I'm also really sorry about that. That was not my intent, and if you did get fucked over, I'm really sorry. Last thing is, anyone who felt like they got or did get fucked over by me personally, either through emotional means, like you feel like I fucked you over emotionally, or I fucked you over physically or materially, like I ripped you off or something, I'm also super sorry. There's a lot of shit that I've done in my life, like piles of it, and I'm so fucking sorry. Like, my intent was never to harm people or to cause anyone's life to go in a negative way, even for a fucking moment. And listen, I know that sometimes that people, for their own personal reasons, can become offended, or, you know, even if it's not like a big deal, like maybe I cut you off in traffic, or something like I was taking too long in line, and that might not be a reflection of me, but still, like, there's things that objectively I've done that have been fucking super shitty. So, you know, contemplating and thinking about that, I made this video, and at first I was like, you know what, do I really need to make a video and share it on the internet for everyone, blah blah blah. But that was just another excuse. So I decided to make the video because I think people need to. It's not really for me, the video, it's more for people who, like for you people who feel like you've been hurt, or I've done malicious things to you. For you people, you guys, human beings, to get consolation. And I can't force consolation. I can't, you know, if I give you an apology, you don't have to accept it, you don't have to forgive me, but I just wanted to offer this apology to anyone I fucked over in personal life, business, or any other area. And am I gonna still fuck people over? Probably. It's gonna happen. Is that my intent? No, but fuck, I'll just have to make another video next year, I guess. On the flip side, I also want to address people or things or events where I felt like I was wrong. And I just want to say that if anyone of you out there felt like you've wronged me or you screwed me over, I forgive you. It's totally fine. I don't feel any ways about any past events. I've come to realize that events and things only have certain meanings that you give it. And I don't mean this in a like an intellectual way, because I used to be like, oh yeah, like I did Tony Robbins, oh yeah, of course things have no meaning, blah blah blah. But it's only very recently, through doing meditation, going through that period of isolation, as well as a personal development course that I recently took, that I've come to realize these things. Not realize them, but actually like fucking, yeah, I guess not understand them, but realize them, like actually realize that things in life are not as real as they seem, and oftentimes the reasons that we hurt ourselves and other people is just bullshit reasons. So I wanted to make this video to offer a consolation for anyone who feel like I've harmed them, or they feel like they've harmed me and they feel guilt. I just want to say there's no need to feel guilty, and I'm also sorry for everything I did. That's the whole video. Thanks for watching.